So if you just take a look here, it is showing the apple of someone's eye, means apple of for apple thing which we have clear, and I very well, but it is different in meaning. What it is exactly meaning is a person or thing that's greatly loud. Okay, a person or thing that's greatly loud. For example, you can say that I'm apple of my mama's eye, right? Great. So next we have beat about the bush. Sorry, bush. Beat about the bush. So it means that to not come to the main point of the topic. Clear? Means suppose a teacher is teaching you, right? And your teacher is teaching you a particular topic, but after some time your attention is not on that particular topic. You just talk about any other different topic. So that is the thing. So at that time you are beating about the bush. Clear? So next we have on the top of the world, on top of the world. Clear? If you just take a look on the sentence, on the top of the world, it means that if we just go behind the Hindi of this sentence, it's there is roof on the world and you are on that. But exactly it is not at all. The right meaning of this idioms is feeling overjoyed. Clear? Means sometimes when we are so happy, so at that time we can use for example, now suppose we are having a prestigious job, so at that time we can use this idioms that yeah, today I'm on the top of the world. Okay. So next we have cross one's finger. Cross one's finger means hope for a good luck, right? For example, in any match, in any cricket match, India is playing, and in India need one run on a single ball. Clear? So at that time we can say just cross one's finger. So we say sometimes like finger crossed, like this. Sometimes we say it means we hope for a good luck that India wins the match. So that's the thing. And this time we can also say that we cross our finger for this corona pandemic, so that we are having hope that for a good luck for our future. Next we have once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, that something that happens rarely. For example, that someone asks to you that hey, do you have tea or anything else? Clear? So at that time you can say that usually you don't take it regularly, but you can say that at that time that I take it once in a blue moon. Clear? Means not regularly, means very rarely, you can say. Right? So next we have coast, an arm and a leg. This is very good idiom that I used it oftenly. Like for example, that you are on any shop. Clear? So at that time you ask something to buy, and the shopkeeper tells you about the particular thing, and cost is so high. So that time you sometimes you say that it's very expensive. Clear? Or very costly. So at that time you can use this beautiful idiom. You can say it no, it's not so costly. It cost an arm and a leg, means cost a lot of money, that's too expensive. Clear? Instead of saying it's too expensive, you can say cost an arm and a leg. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next. Let the cat out of the bag. Well, in looking this idiom, that's sounds different and sounds funny, that let the cat out of the bag. It means if we just go behind the Hindi of the sentence, it means that there is bag, and in that bag there is a cat. So you are going to keep that cat out. But exactly it not at all. It means reveal a previously kept secret. Means you had any secret and now you are going to reveal it. All right, and this is its exactly meaning. So next we have add fuel to the fire. So by this thing you can also understand that what it wants to tell. Clear? So it means to say that to cause more trouble in an already heated situation. Let me give you an example that suppose your friends are quarreling or fighting. Clear? So instead of helping them, you are just mm, you know motivating them to keep quarreling or keep fighting, or for any reason. So at that time you're not helping that, you're not taking them out from that particular problem or fight. So but you are adding the fuel to the fire, means you're saying that keep doing that. All right. Next we have with open arms. This is a very good idiom we have. It means with open arm. It means giving a warm welcome. Suppose some you can say that sometimes what happens, for example, you are talking to your any relative, so at that time that you invite them, and they also say to you that yeah, obviously we will come if you say. Then at that time you're sometimes you say no welcome. So instead of saying welcome, you can say with open arms. Right? This is a beautiful idiom we have. Next we have hue and cry. Hue and cry. Hue means chingharna. Sometimes we use the word chingharna, and cry means obviously chillana. So it means strong public protest about something. Protest, किसी चीज़ का विरोध करना. तो इसका strong public protest about something. For example, sometimes there are so many rallies across the India. So maybe over different kind of parties, any like Congress, BJP, etc. etc. Clear? So the followers of BJP will allow them, but sometimes suppose BJP is going to conduct any rally anywhere, and the followers are there in the village, are not supporter of that particular party. So at that time they can protest. Clear? So hue and cry. So that's the meaning of this. Next we have a fish out of the water. A fish out of the water, you can also understand by this situation that if a fish comes out of water, then what will happen with the fish. Clear? The same thing is here. It means feeling uncomfortable or awkward in unfamiliar surroundings. I mean, for example, you are somewhere and you are not feeling good, you are feeling uncomfortable. Let's take an example of the situation which is going on. For example, now there is lockdown in India, so everybody is at their home and nobody can go outside. So some of the people are feeling uncomfortable. They are in the habit of going here and there, so they can't sit at one place, even with their family as well. So at that time you can also say a fish out of water. So suppose if you receives any call of your friend, so at that time you can say or he asks to you that how are you feeling at your home. So at that time you can say that I'm feeling fish out of the water. Clear? Right. So next we have holds one's tongue. It means remain silent. Clear? So this idiom we can use it in our class as well. So sometimes someone's you are studying and others are shouting or doing any other activity which is affecting you, disturbing you. Clear? So at that time you can say that holds your tongue. Right? Okay. Next we have hit the nail on the head. It means to be absolutely correct about something. Sometimes we say, no, sir, I'm damn sure, or I'm 100% sure. Sometimes we say, no, if we are right, so obviously we can say that, yes, sir, I'm sure about it. I'm absolutely sure. I'm damn sure. Okay? So at that time, we can also use this idiom, hit the nail on the head. Okay, so number 14th idiom we have with one's nose in the air. What does it mean? It means to be proud or vain. Actually, it has two different meanings. One is to be proud, and second one is vain. To be proud, you can also understand that's suppose someone has done something good, a great job, so at that time his or her father can use that to be proud, word proud, I'm proud of you. Yes. So this thing. And second is vain. Vain is, everything is vain. Some For example, one student has got a good score in any particular subject, so his or her father will say to him or her that I'm proud of you. Clear. But next, any other child, would not score any good marks, and he failed. Clear. He did everything that what he could do, but after all he did not score passing marks, so everything was in vain, सब कुछ बेकार गया. ठीक है. So at that time we can use it, has two different meanings, right? And the last one we have, in a nutshell. Okay, so it means briefly, means whenever we explain anything, so for example, any teacher, clear, any teacher asks you any question and you answer it in a short way, in a short for a short time, then at that time you can your teacher can also use it, that explain it nutshell. Clear. Or like this. Okay, so that is all for the day, and I hope you understand all the things, and remember and use it in your daily conversation, and whenever you talk to anyone, use it. Clear. As you practice, then it's good for you. Right. So that's enough for the day. Bye for now. Thank you so much.